Hey friends, I thought I would come on here and show you how I make these sweet little metallic type little tags. You can even punch a smaller hole in them and put them in a journal, create words, so many things. You don't even have to do them in this shape. You could do them in any shape. At any rate, I'll show you how I made these. Of course, I start with my trusty little toilet paper or paper towel roll and cut a section of that cardboard out because it's nice and sturdy and available. And then I take some of my metallic tape and I cut it to approximately the same size and stick it down. Now, if I'm going to make two-sided little coins like I did here, then I will wrap the metallic tape around the roll. If I'm going to just use them to glue maybe one side and stick it down in a journal, then you really only need to put the tape on one side. I like that metallic tape is really, really sticky, and it's also easy to just use your finger, or you could use, I guess, a bone folder or whatever to smooth it out. And then I'll use my circle punch of any size. Doesn't even have to be a circle, whatever shapes you'd like to make. Be really cool if they were butterflies, I think. Put words in that. And I will cut out some circles. Okay, I've cut some circles out of that. I have a little bit of room on here, so I could probably make a little rectangular tag or something with that, but I'll work with these circles. I have some larger punches like this, and I have smaller ones like this. So I can get more letters on one of my little discs using a smaller one, but I'm going to put the word win on with the larger ones on this little cutout here, and not too worried about whether it's centered, just want to get it on there. Gonna bang it on with a hammer. Since it's a little noisy, I'm not going to have the camera on for that. Okay, not entirely beautiful, but I did get all the letters on there. I'm going to try to flatten out these edges a little bit, and then I'll show you what I do to get it to pop a little bit. I have some distress paint. You could probably just use regular acrylic paint, or maybe even some kind of a marker to just kind of bring out the center of those indents. And then what I do is I will take my distress ink and I'll dab it on there, leave it sit for just a second or two, and then come in with a little rag or wipe, or not really a wipe. I don't want to entirely wipe it off. And I don't mind if there's a little bit of residue around there, because it kind of even makes it a little antique-ish. And that's what I do when I stamp it. And if you don't have any punches, or you don't want to use punches, they look so nice with just a little bit of writing on them. So I'm going to just put the word kind on here. And a pen works really nicely. This is just a regular old ballpoint pen. And another fun thing to do is use some alcohol ink. I don't think I'm going to use the distress ink for that. I think I'm just going to use some of my alcohol ink, and this is in the shade of Gumball. But again, anything you want to use. And I will just wipe that. Now, because it really isn't, I mean, it picks up the word, certainly, But I think I'm also going to put a little bit of distress on there too, because that's going to sort of blacken in a little of the letters. Or actually, it's not blacking in the, well, it is. It's sort of blacking in around it in the letters, and it's just sort of making them a little darker. And you can still pick up some of the pink in there as well. And that's it. I hope that you'll try it. It's fun to do. It's cheap. It's something that would look fun if you just put one letter in there, create words with them. Again, all different shapes and sizes of the paper towel roll or toilet paper roll. And I buy my metallic ink in rolls like that. I mean, metallic tape in rolls like this, and it lasts for a really long time, and it's so fun to use. At any rate, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for viewing. Let's bring these in again, just to give you a little peek again. Thank you, friends.